What's up, guys? It's Bobby Campbell, the CEO of Jackhammer Promotions. We have a big event August 17th at Mulcahy's, Fins and Fury. And as you guys know, at most of these events, you know, things change. We get hit with bad news. But sometimes we get bad news that turns into good news, and other times we get bad news that turns into epic news. And we have some epic news right now. First off, I just want to wish Basky a speedy recovery. We hope him the best. We wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully we get him on the next show. As of right now, let's bring in Rodrigo Rojas, who's gonna be fighting on the show from Predatory Fins. And now, oh my bad, I left you hanging. My bad, I left you hanging. You've been training for a while. You've been ready.
Yes.
Opponent switch. This is how the fight game is.
Twice.
You guys in the YouTube world or in the fish world, the reptile world, this is how fights go. Fights switch all the time. But now, knowing Rod and knowing his ability and knowing that we only have 4 weeks out, I came up with an idea. Of Rod fighting a guy who's has at least 30 fights, who's a kickboxing champion, who's a MMA champion, who fought on my shows for almost 10 years. 10 years.
You didn't tell me none of that before this started.
This man he won the Jackhammer Promotions Super Heavyweight Championship from Jimmy Lang on a show, knocking him out. He defended the Super Heavyweight Champion against Jose Otero, who's Jose Otero's my fighter, and he knocked him out. And then he went on to defend it again against Vinny Basamello, which he knocked him out too. So he has a lot of title defenses. He has a lot of fights on my show. His last fight on my show is a victory over my own fighter, Luigi Rojas, which is funny, it's the same last name. So his last fight that he fought on my show is a victory over my own fighter. So let's call him in. He stands at 6'3", 275 pounds, the Jackhammer Promotions Super Heavyweight Kickboxing Champion, and also MMA Champion, Malik Smith. A couple questions for you. We know you were actually scheduled to fight June 27th, and your opponent backed out, so you're ready to go. We got you on the show. You're always ready to go. You have fought so many guys. You also shared the ring with guys like Enrique Lopez, who's undefeated pro. You shared rings with Alpha Tour, who's an undefeated professional boxer right now. You shared the ring with many guys. You beat many guys. You fight all over the place. So let's be honest, your skills would be way better than his skill. Should be.
Can I just give you a high five real quick? All right, so there's skill number one. We're talking about length. We're talking about experience. I got cardio. He looks like a great guy. That chin looks solid, but I've been doing this for a while. I can throw punch after punch, round after round. You hit me 2 times, I hit you 4 more. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be great. Whatever it is, I'll be there, but I'm coming to take that belt.
But I don't have another choice, right?
No, this is it. This is it. This is the choice. This is the choice you gotta deal with it. You gotta have it. Let's have an official well, actually, let me get a couple questions for you. So what do you feel that you went from fighting a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber, to fighting a real fighter who, Malik, let's be honest, you've been with me for 10 years under the Jackhammer Promotions banner, right?
Yes,
Almost
sir.
10 years, around 10 years. So he's been with me since he's 20 years old. What do you feel? Now, you're not fighting a YouTuber, you're fighting a guy with at least 30 fights. He might have more than that, actually.
I feel like actually happy because it's a real challenge. I've been training hard, you've seen it. I've been here for a whole year.
Yep.
Put my whole life aside for this, because if I'm gonna jump into something, I jump into it. I think it's gonna be a great challenge. It seems like anybody that gets in the ring with you, they gotta have, you know, yes. I think we'll have a great time, and I think you guys are gonna love it as well.
You know my gym very well. You fight my fighters all the time. You're coming off 2 victories off my fighters. You know you can beat them.
I'm gonna be judicious here. I know he's gonna have good defense. I know he's gonna have great fundamentals. I know he's gonna be able to work the ring. I know he's gonna have a great craft. But history is just on my side. It's gonna repeat itself.
I would like to get the YouTubers behind Rod, who's stepping up to fight a real fighter. So I would like to get all the YouTube family, all the fish followers, all the reptile followers, everyone to follow Rod. But on the other hand, I would like to get the real fighters that are on this card to get behind Malik. You know, this is what we really do, and this is what we don't know. We don't know what these guys are gonna do.
Much respect for him. Thank you for coming on last minute, right? Because you literally just call him.
You're gonna step in the ring against a man 6'3", 3-time champion with over 30 fights.
I might take one of those belts, bro.
Guys, tune in Saturday, August 17th at Mulcahy's. You go to finsandfury.com, get your pay-per-views, to get your tickets. You also call 631-532-7887 to get tickets as well, okay? Guys, don't forget, the show starts at 5 p.m. sharp on Saturday, August 17th. Let's have an official stare down between these two warriors that will be fighting for the Fins and Fury Championship.
Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. Today was an amazing day because it was an easy day. Saturday, we just cleaned a bunch of stuff around, a bunch of water changes. We did a water change here in the shark tank. It's the blacktip reef shark right there because we had more coming in today. So we're gonna have to acclimate them in a little bit. And these dudes look amazing. They're getting super fat and healthy here and just waiting to get into the new tank. But let me walk you back here over to the front of the building because we finally started doing some work. Finally, feels like it's forever. We moved the big tank out of there because Monday, hopefully Monday, our big 40-foot tank should be coming for this wall here. And then this one is a 16-foot tank. We'll just move it over here for now, but I'm not sure where its final spot gonna be. I know that the other side is where the big shark tanks are gonna go, but we might not be able to get it right away because we have so much stuff to do with the building before we can even jump to that side. I know tomorrow we're gonna be moving this tank out of here just to leave everything prepped and ready for the big tank to come in. And I love these doors because this place right here used to be a boat sales warehouse or retail place. They used to sell boats out of here. So this door, the whole thing lifts up. So the tank is gonna be able to go right to the front, through here, into the spot. Which is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I haven't seen that tank filled up in almost 3 years. Time goes by quick, man. I didn't have Luke. Ryan wasn't even walking yet when we took that tank down. And it was a lot of work to take it down. It was a total of probably 20 grand to put it back together, repaint, resurface, make an extra panel. So it's gonna be bigger, even bigger than what we had in Florida, which is amazing. But right now, Vijay already has 2. What's up, Vijay? You're looking a little tired, bro.
No, I'm actually awake now. Did you tell them we had dinner already?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We're ready to go.
Okay, all right, let's see.
All right, so I was just thinking here. You ever watch those food videos on TikTok? That Japanese egg thing over rice where you slice it open and the egg flips open?
Well, hopefully the egg's
alive. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what this feels like right now. I'm about to cut open the dish. Oh, we need better knife. Oh, there's a little bit of a smell.
Yep.
Oh.
He's alive though. Very big.
Yeah, it's a good size. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta cut that one, and then here. Oh, I just hold this real quick.
This was what I was kind of concerned about. It was a layover, and the layover location was over 100 degrees. So I actually think the box got hot, and then it got cold again on the plane.
Where's the hole?
It's over there. Take it straight. The box is gonna work. All right. No, they actually look in good condition. They're not as weak as I thought they might be. I think in a few minutes they'll stabilize, but we're gonna start opening up the other 2 and then we're gonna start drip acclimating right away.
Ryan, look. What is that?
This is shark.
You wanna go swimming? What are we doing right now, Vijay?
We're testing the pH to see how much we have to acclimate. and it looks pretty low. It looks like it's like 6.5. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vijay is pretty smart. We had to save some of our old water from this tank here because this is a lower pH. The new water is higher pH, so this way we don't shock the sharks so fast. So we're probably gonna use this water right here to start acclimating them.
See, in fresh water, I always say change the water, clean up your tanks first, right? But we also know that when fish come out of shipping, their pH is a lot lower. So it just occurred to me, hey, when I was changing water, why not save this water to acclimate, to help go a little bit faster, because this pH water was lower as well.
Come here. Mommy, come here.
Ryan, what are you gonna say?
Hi, folks.
Hi, folks.
And Mommy? Yes? I want to...
They actually look pretty good. Okay. So this process should be 30 to 45 minutes long. I'm gonna put the camera down, help them out, and we'll see how they do after this. The first time that we got saltwater rays imported, right, Vijay?
Yep.
It's a new,
The new era.
Yeah, well, in life we always want to progress, right? So now we're progressing to saltwater.
Good. Ryan's over there. His job is to make sure the sharks are swimming. Good job, Ryan.
Hold the container,
All right. Ready? Ready?
It's a C-section here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, the tips are a little bit burned, but the water's a little bit dirty, so let's get it out.
Yeah.
I see the mouth is a little red too.
So in this scenario, we're probably gonna have to acclimate her faster.
Hey, Daddy. That's to the surf, Mommy.
Another stingray, buddy. Look. 2 stingrays. That one looks better.
Vijay, you're the stingray guy. You're the one should be putting them in.
Well, you do one, I do one.
Okay. They don't bite, right?
I can't say that they don't bite, but given that they just came out of shipping, they should be okay. The shark didn't like it?
No, he got spooked.
Where'd he go?
He's just sitting in the shark.
He's just sitting there. All right, let's go for this one. This one's more active. That one was slower. You can do both of them.
Alright. So a lot of people in the US unfortunately use this for shark bait to catch sharks.
Is that what they do, really?
Yeah. But a lot of zoos and aquariums, they like them because I guess they don't have stingers, or they took their stingers out.
Yeah, they took it out.
And they have this really pretty cow nose face that'll suck food right out of your hand. So kids love playing with them. They're probably gonna sit there for a little bit because they didn't have much room here while we're acclimating. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Look, she's starting to take off now.
Okay, that's good. Oh, what happened? Mosquitoes?
Yeah, guys, there's a mosquito population here right now because we had the doors open. We're trying to acclimate these as soon as possible, but it's been a few hours already. And I think, what do you think, Vijay? I think the sharks are good to go?
I think they need a little bit longer. I like to wait until I see them moving on their own. Then I know that they've acclimated well, because we do have an older shark in there, right?
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure that these guys can hold their own as well. See, like all of a sudden this guy started moving. So that's what I like to see. As they start to wake up and start to gain their senses back, I think that's when we should put them back in.
We have two theories. I think that they stop swimming because they don't have much room to swim, right? In this, and then if you move, look, if you move like an ocean, they start swimming. So to me, they're good.
Well,
Because look,
if I throw you in the wind,
Uh-huh.
and you're tired as heck, the wind's gonna toss you around. But that doesn't mean, So my theory
But
is,
if you can go against the wind, that means you still got power and you're good to go.
no, but you're getting tossed. That's why. So
It's
you're
not,
moving.
I'm not like making a tsunami here.
Okay, so now give it another second. They're all gonna settle back down again. It's like they need their rest.
So think about it. If you don't have room to walk and you're in a little cell, eventually you're just gonna lay down. You're not gonna keep walking.
Correct.
So it's
But-
the same thing.
But they're coming out of shipping and they're acclimating. So I think they're stressed, right? It's like when we get off that plane coming back from Asia, stuck in there for 18 hours.
Yeah.
Right? We don't want to move.
So we acclimate the salinity, we acclimate the pH.
Yes.
Now, it's just, we don't want to
Well,
overshock.
yeah.
What do you think this is?
It probably,
A little bite?
yeah. Well, I think we still have a little bit more to go on the pH side, but the salinity is on point already. So we're gonna, I think, let it go for like another hour, hour and a half, I think.
And I think we're gonna put a saltwater selection on the website, or selection section, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna have sharks and rays on the website for now, and then until we start having more tanks set up. We're discussing moving the Peruvian sharks out of there for now into here, because basically all these guys are gonna go into the massive tank. So put them in here for now, just so we can put the rays, so we have more rays to go in that tub. And then maybe take all the barramundis, move into that tank, move these sharks over here, which we have to move a bunch of fish around to make space for new shipments. And not only that, so we can start bringing fish to the front, because we have a lot of fish that are going to go in the exhibit. You know, like for example, that albino long-nosed gar. You know, he's in this tank, he's quarantined, acclimated, he's eating great, but I don't think he's going to grow here, you know. So we need to put him in a tank where we can really see his true potential and let him grow. But I'm gonna help Fejai put these guys away. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any comments, let us know down below. We appreciate you being here with us as always. And I'll see you guys August 17th. And if not there at the location, at the Mulcahy's, then at least on pay-per-view. Love you guys and see you next time.